Good evening. 1963 baseball season. Here's how it kinda sorta shook down. January 27th, Sam Rice, Eppa Rixey, Elmer Vick, and John Clarkson elected into the Hall of Fame by the Veterans Committee. April 11th, Warren Spahn becomes the winningest lefty when he wins game number 328. I think Randy Johnson passed him, I'm not sure. May 9th, Ernie Banks, first National League player to record 22 putouts in a 3-1 Chicago win over Pittsburgh. May 11th, in a Sandy Koufax no-hit San Francisco 8-0. Second no-hitter in the second no-hitter of his career and his second in successive seasons. The first one was last season. Second one was this time. The Dodgers beat the Phillies 4-1. I don't know, probably a couple walks, a couple errors probably. June 15th at Candlestick Park, Juan Marichal is the first Latin American to throw a no-hitter. Also San Francisco's no-hitter. July 9th, at the All-Star Game, back to the one game a year. The last season was two, and I only did one of them. National League beat the American League 5-3. September 10th, the Alou brothers, Felipe, Matty, and I'm missing one. The first brother trio to bat consecutively. September 13th, after losing 8 in a row, finally wins game number 300. And September 18th, Philadelphia 6, Mets 1. That is the final game at the Polo Grounds. Next season, the Mets move into Shea Stadium. Casey Stengel once held court in John McGraw's Oval Office, so Mets lose the final baseball game at the Polo Grounds, as I mentioned, 6-1 to Philadelphia. Yeah, eventually the Polo Grounds comes down. Season stats. Carlos Yastrzemski of Boston, 321 average, led the American League. Harmon Killebrew of Minnesota, 45 home runs, led the majors. Dick Stewart of Boston, 118 RBIs, led the American League. Whitey Ford of the Yankees, 24 wins, led the American League. Gary Peters of the Chicago White Sox at 2.33 ERA, led the American League. And Camilo Pascual of Minnesota, 202 strikeouts, led the American League. National League, Tommy Davis of the Dodgers, at 326 batting average, led the majors. Hank Aaron of Milwaukee and Willie McCovey of San Francisco each hit 44 home runs. Actually led the National League, because I just noticed that Killebrew actually hit 45 home runs, which led the majors. Hank Aaron also had 170 runs batted in, which led the majors. Sandy Koufax of the Dodgers and Juan Marichal of San Francisco each had 25 wins, led the majors. Sandy Koufax also had a 1.88 ERA, led the majors, and a 301 strikeouts, which led the majors. So Sandy Koufax is a Triple Crown champion. Standings. The American League. Yankees, 104 wins, 57 losses. No tie breaks. Sorry to disappoint you. Chicago finished second at 94 and 68, 10.5 back. Minnesota went 91 and 70, 13 back. Baltimore went 86 and 76, 18.5 back. Cleveland and Detroit each went 79 and 83, 25.5 back. Boston went 76 and 85, 28 back. Kansas City went 77 and 89, which is not right. That should be 73 and 89 for Kansas City, 31.5 back. The Angels, Los Angeles Angels, 70 and 91, 34 back. And lowly Washington, 56 wins, 106 losses, 48.5 back. National League, the Dodgers. Los Angeles Dodgers go 99 and 63. Clinches the pennant. Geez, a third one in LA. Was it the third one? No, second one. Second or third? It's 59. San Francisco 62. I think it was might be 3. I have to double check on that one. St. Louis went 93 and 69, 6 back. San Francisco went 88 and 74, 11 back. Philadelphia went 87 and 75, 12 back. Cincinnati goes 86 and 76, 13 back. Milwaukee goes 84 and 78, 15 back. Chicago goes 82 and 80, 17 back. Pittsburgh goes 74 and 88, 25 back. Houston goes 66 and 96, 37 back. And the New York Mets go 51 and 111, 48 back. So they improved on last season, but they still finished in last place, which we get. And now we go to the World Series between the Dodgers and the Yankees. First World Series games are at Dodger Stadium. The New York Yankees home games are at, Yankee Stadium. So game 1 on October 2nd in New York, the Dodgers 5, Yankees 2. Game 2 on October 3rd in New York, Dodgers 4, Yankees 1. Game 3 on October 5th in Los Angeles, Dodgers 1, Yankees nothing. Do you smell an upset? Game 4, October 6th, in Los Angeles, Dodgers 2, Yankees 1. Dodgers shockingly sweep the Yankees 4 straight. Nobody, I think, saw that coming, except maybe the Dodgers. So, Dodgers win their 3rd series overall, and their 2nd in Los Angeles. The one in 1951, and the only one in Brooklyn in 1955. So there is the 1963 baseball season. Tomorrow, 1964. And do we see the dominance of the Yankees finally come to an end? I think we kind of already are, but we'll stay tuned tomorrow. Find out tomorrow. Until then, stay tuned.